Intentions are very clear, folks. You can hear them in the background. Community gangs blocking. This is the desperation they're going through to stop the surveillance from continuing. There's nothing they can do other than attacking my brain electronically presently. We are focused. Let's see. All hands on deck. This is crunch time. Right, so far so good. I don't know if there's going to be any movement. Obviously the mule is up and he is waiting for customers. This early Saturday morning, the 14th of June at 7:01 a.m. Intentions are very clear. He's not dressed up to go to work in construction. These are deliveries that they're going to be making. These are deliveries, people. This is serious business right here. Open for business. Look how nervous he is. He shouldn't be nervous. He's well protected by the mayor, Larry Dominic, San Cicero mayor, and police officers involved in criminal activity. So he has nothing to be nervous about. But that's what happens when you engage in that product. Those are the side effects. He is under the influence. There you go. He cannot sit still. He cannot sit still. Very nervous, very concerned with his surroundings. Paranoia is one of the symptoms as well. Paranoia. Open for business, guys. He's been instructed to go in. This is a military-grade technology, Army apparatus, tracking signal scanner device, very aware of my location and activities, instructions given on command signal. That's why he was instructed to go back inside to avoid any suspicion. But it's too late. We got him. At 7:03 a.m., June 14th, 2025, Saturday morning. Open for business. So the rendezvous should be happening pretty soon. That's when the white truck or van will pick up the migrants at 5130 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 60804. They are dropped off in different locations for delivery purposes. Open for business, Town of Cicero Mayor, Larry Dominic. Insurance policy fraud, the game of manipulation. That's what we're looking at so far. And of course, homeowner Martinez family is ready to get deployed for the daily plan attacks. Hiding from camera view, instructions given, homeowner Martinez's wife and her son with the black Mustang, well compensated for their contribution to daily plan attacks. This is a safeguard. The daily plan attacks is very important as a distraction, bait, focus, follow, attention span, opposite direction away from 5130 and 5132, and make sure that the victim responds to the daily plan attacks. So the police officers involved in criminal activity will document history of mental health issue illness over time. That's what we've got so far. And, well, let me show you what's going on. Okay, the bright light harassment continues. Coming from next door, 5135, second floor hideout. There you go. Okay. The bright light harassment. Each time I go to the restroom or the living room or the kitchen. Ex-wife has responded. She threw on the floor the towel that was placed at night so I can use the restroom. Okay. The towel was placed here at night so I can use the restroom. And ex-wife has responded by throwing the towel on the floor. This is daily plan attacks, insurance policy fraud, the game of manipulation. And this is how I have it. I cover up the window like this. And they are using truck lights with a dimmer switch. So they gradually increase it. And I also have one towel here in order to function and be able to use the restroom. It's a daily plan attack, and it's very important that the victim responds. Again, the police officers involved in criminal activity will document each attack over time, history of mental health issue illness. Intentions are very clear, folks. You can clearly see how the window is tilted and the plastic on the side. See that? And the electronic harassment continues from this side, right there. This is a military-grade technology, very aware of my location and activities, instructions given on command signal. Army apparatus, tracking signal scanner device, coming from next door. 5135 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 60804. This is a signed contract. Nello Greco, main proprietor of 5132, double lot, 2 flat brick, has with the Martinez family. He panicked once I started bleeding from my brain. That's right, I had a brain aneurysm. And that's when they panicked and moved out from 5132 West 24th Street in Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 60804. They panicked, but the first floor remains vacant. This is how confident they are they can just move on in, no questions asked, once I become ill. This is a private attack between the perpetrator and the victim, no witnesses. And as you can see, the attacks continue. Homeowner Martinez, wife, and son, brand new vehicles, home improvement, family vacation, and so on. And this is what I'm wearing. Okay? And I have to change the dressing continually. And I wear this on my head. And of course, it's just a matter of time before I start feeling the effects again. My doctor at Oak Street Health, Dr. Augustine, advised me, yes, Miguel, you were bleeding. But the bleeding has stopped. You have nothing to worry about. Well, guess what? When the bleeding stops, it creates a blood clot. This is dry blood that would travel up the stem of the brain, cutting off the oxygen. Silent, incoherent victims. Nursing home find no faith. Identity theft Medicaid takes place. Organized crime family process. Alright, we are focused on manipulative businesses, remain in control, silent victims. Organized crime family process. We are focused 5130 and 5132. It's a waiting game. Alright, we're going to continue focusing. It's 7:09 p.m. 7:09 a.m. Saturday morning, June 14th, 2025. Alright, that's what we got so far. We are waiting. And I guess we're moving on for now. Moving on. 7:10 a.m., 7:10 a.m., 7:10 a.m. Very early start. 7:10 a.m., 7:10 a.m., 7:10 a.m., 7:10 a.m., 7:10 a.m.